Coming up, the green flag is removed. It's all eyes on the lights. And away we go, well off the line. Also got a good...
How in the world can I get hawked down on the straight by an R6 when I'm on the 1000? Okay, it worked. I'm back in front of him. Now, all I have to do is continue to push. I have to push, push, push. Back out here today, day 2. This is my good pal, Loki, the best dog there ever is. And we're gonna have a good time. I just went out for a little practice. I did about 2 laps, which wasn't as good, but we're just gonna take it one step at a time. You can see this little Belgian Malamar over there, which looks pretty cool. Don't you do it. I just want to give you guys a bit of a backstory of what's going on. I had the Bazaz system ordered and put on to the bike. It came with the quick shifter, traction control, fuel system management. I also ordered the Allin's rear spring for the bike, and they put it on a couple days before my race. Luckily for me, the guy in the shop that put on Bazaz and the Allin springs was racing as well. So I went ahead and I got his help figure out what the problem was. We initially thought that it was the quick shifter setting was a bit too sensitive. He went ahead and changed the quick shifter sensitivity early that morning before the race. I took the bike out for 2 laps. I still had the same issue. I took the bike back to him and I was like, hey man, I'm still having the same issue. You know, I have a race going on. It's 30 minutes to my race. I'm just gonna race what I have and do the best I can. From my practice in yesterday, I know that I just have to short shift between 10K, 11K. Just have to hold my own on the straights and worry about, you know, making those passes in turn 3 and turn 7. That's all I can do. Okay, you wanted to stop by and say hi. Interrupted my vlogs.
Coming up, the green flag is removed. It's all eyes on the lights. And away we go, well off the line. Also got a good start.
Not my best start. All I could do is try and outbrake them on the first turn. Okay, I want to be able to make a move in turn 3. Too much traffic. So what I have to do is wait for an opportunity. Turn 5 is coming up and they are going slow and wide. This is my opportunity and my time to slide in and gain some positions. I've successfully overtaken him. Time to push. So my buddy from yesterday that we were sparring going back and forth has just shown up. He has fought his way through the traffic and he's now behind me. Let's see what's gonna happen. I can't hear him yet, but from the video and the camera I see he's going to school on me and he's learning where he's faster than me, what corner he's faster than me, my strengths and weaknesses, so he can also make a move and get in front of me. Literally feeling like this. How in the world can I get hawked down on the straight by an R6 when I'm on the 1000? It's embarrassing. I could either complain and whine about it, or I can gear down and find a way to pass this R6. What I do know is that I can outbrake anyone in turn 1 and hold the inside line, what I'm gonna do is retaliate as smooth as possible. Okay, it worked. I'm back in front of him. Now, all I have to do is continue to push. I have to push, push, push. Okay, I know he's back there. He's already passed me on the straight. My tactics has changed. My tactic is to hold the inside line as much as possible so I can keep him from overtaking me on the inside. He's a smaller bike. He's on a 600, more nimble bike. So I have to hold an inside line in all turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and all the technical areas. Will pass me again on the straight, but I will just stick to my guns and stick to where my strengths are. My strengths are outbraking in turn 1, hold the inside line on the technical areas, and just keep pushing. Surprised he didn't pass me on the straight again. I was expecting him to come by me again on the straights, but he's probably somewhere plotting, trying to find a way to get in front of me. He pulled my turn 3 move on me. So as I was going to school on him yesterday, he went to school on me as well. And he lined me up from turn 2 and dived in on turn 3. Wow. Wow. Race isn't finished yet. I'm gonna find my way back ahead of him. This other 600 to get in front of me. So disappointed in my bike. I am disappointed in this bike's performance on the straights. Okay, I'll brake him in turn 1. I'm back in 4th position. I need to push again. I know this white and blue R6 weakness. Turn 3 and turn 7. I have to make my moves in turn 3 and turn 7 so I can at least come out of this race with a podium. I'm trying to make my bike overtake a nimbler bike in the technical area. It's not advisable, but it's the only option I have to get a podium. now is going to be spoken in hindsight. I didn't realize till after I pitted the bike that the map select switch, the left side of handlebar, was turned to a different setting, and it was turned by the mechanic that was working on my bike 30 minutes before the race got on the straights, and the bike wasn't pulling as much. There was 2 settings saved on the map select switch. There's one that's a bit more aggressive, and the second one was less aggressive, and it was selected to the less aggressive setting. So I was practicing the day prior on a whole different map. I had to learn the bike with the map while I was racing. I was really frustrated with the bike, but I know I still have 2 more races left in the day, and my goal is still to come out of this race day with at least a podium. So I need to just survive the weakness of the bike, not able to go over 10k, 11k RPM, and just go with the strengths of outbreaking the competitors, the competition. But at the end of the day, I have to ride what I came with, and I'm just gonna try my best, but the goal is to come out with a podium.
Oh, high speeder, and that's a dangerous, dangerous place to be crashing.